2p collections. Collections is the restocking of the 2p changes so that there is a supply of 2ps ready to draw upon during the next day. The equipment you will need consists of rubber gloves to handle the 2ps and empty buckets to transport them. The 2ps that are used to fill the changes back up are actually the 2ps that have fallen down the sides of the beds. While the orange key opens up the door to the pushers chutes, you should use the green key to open the collection tray doors at the very bottom of the 2p pushers and move the door well out of the way. Not everyone has a green key, so be sure to ask your colleagues or supervisor for access to a green key if you need it. Inside the pusher there will either be a wooden or metal tray filled with 2ps. Pull this out and onto the floor. Make sure you remove all of the key rings that have fallen from the pusher bed into these trays. These key rings can be used to restock the cups on the pusher beds, ready to be used again. If these key rings are not removed from the collection trays before emptying the 2ps back into the changes, they can jam the hoppers inside and cause damage and expenses to the arcades. The 2ps need to be moved from the collection trays to one of the empty buckets. Always keep an eye out for any key rings that might have made it down into the collections tray while you're filtering through it, and for any other coins aside from 2ps. Don't fill the buckets too high with 2ps, as there is a risk of hurting yourself when lifting heavy loads that you aren't able to carry. Make sure you know your physical limits. Incidents reports are not something that anyone likes to fill in. After you have finished filling the buckets up with 2ps, be sure to replace all of the collection trays into the bottom of the pushers and lock them up again. The next job will be to open the tops of the 2p changes with either the green key or sometimes the coin changer key so that the buckets can be empty. If you aren't able to lift a bucket of 2ps above your shoulders, split the difference with another bucket. Or you can ask if someone else is willing to lend a hand. You should accept all the help you can get to get the task done. Work around the room, emptying collection trays and filling 2p changes until there is no more room in the 2p changes to be filled. Remember to lock the top doors of the changes after you're done.